Leg cramps can strike without warning, waking seniors from sleep, interrupting an evening walk, or simply appearing during quiet moments at rest. These sudden, involuntary contractions often occur in the calves, thighs, or feet, and can feel like a muscle knot tightening painfully without warning. The older we get, the more common they become. Studies show that about 1/3 of adults over 60 experience leg cramps at least once every 2 months. my.clevelandclinic.org+1 Healthline. COM+1. For many seniors, this can erode quality of life, interfering with sleep, limiting mobility, and instilling anxiety about the next cramp. Experts point to several contributing factors: age-related shortening of tendons, nerve dysfunction, dehydration, overuse, certain medications, such as diuretics or statins, metabolic imbalances like low potassium or magnesium, and chronic illnesses that affect circulation or nerves. While there's no one-size-fits-all cure, one of the most accessible and effective preventative measures is nutrition, specifically including key foods rich in muscle-supporting nutrients every day. Good news: 3 foods stand out for their ease, versatility, and powerful impact on leg cramp prevention in seniors. By focusing on these top 3 foods, rich in electrolytes, minerals, and hydration, you can strengthen your legs, reduce cramp frequency, and support overall muscle health. In this 5-part guide, we'll cover each food in detail, explain how it supports your muscles, offer practical ways to include it daily, and help you integrate this nutrition-forward approach into longer-term habits for healthy aging. Part 1 introduces the problem and sets the stage for why food matters. Stay tuned for Part 2, where we'll dive into the first essential food, bananas and their true role in muscle function. Part 2. When it comes to preventing leg cramps, bananas often come to mind first, but don't let that simplicity fool you. With around 400 mg of potassium per medium fruit, bananas offer a modest boost towards seniors' recommended daily intake, 2,600–3,400 mg. PMC, cbi.nlm.nih.gov+110 Healthline. COM+110 YouTube.com+110. Potassium helps regulate muscle contractions and fluid balance, and low levels are commonly linked to cramps. Yet a 2012 study found that eating a banana post-workout didn't significantly raise blood potassium or relieve cramps immediately. verywellhealth.com. That doesn't mean bananas are useless. They provide a foundation of potassium, magnesium, calcium, fiber, and vitamins B6 and C. U2.B+9 Healthline.com plus 9 verywellhealth.com plus 9. Their gentle carbohydrates also support consistent blood sugar, important for muscle energy. But for seniors relying solely on bananas, cramps may persist. The smarter strategy is to pair bananas with other nutrient-rich foods that provide complementary minerals and hydration. That's why we start with bananas in Part 2, but make them part of a broader nutritional blueprint, not the full solution. Pair a breakfast smoothie with banana, spinach, and yogurt, or enjoy a morning bowl of oatmeal topped with banana, walnuts, and a sprinkle of chia seeds. These combinations add more potassium, magnesium, calcium, and protein, turning a simple banana into a muscle support powerhouse. Because preventing cramps isn't just about one mineral, it's about sustained hydration, balanced electrolytes, and gentle muscle support throughout the day. Next, in Part 3, we'll explore the second superfood, spinach and leafy greens. True magnesium champions that strengthen muscles, support circulation, and contribute to nerve health, all critical for seniors prone to leg cramps. Part 3, spinach and other dark. Leafy greens are nutritional heavyweights, especially when it comes to preventing leg cramps. Rich in magnesium, potassium, calcium, and antioxidants, these versatile vegetables help support every aspect of muscle function. Magnesium is especially important. This mineral acts as a natural muscle relaxant, regulating calcium entry into cells and preventing nerve overactivity that leads to painful spasms. It also supports nerve health, protein synthesis, and over 300 other bodily functions. A cup of cooked spinach, 180 gray, delivers roughly 157 milligrams of magnesium and nearly 840 milligrams of potassium, plus calcium, iron, vitamin K, and vitamins A, C, and folate. pmc.ncbi.nlm.ah.gov plus 10 Healthline. Complusant verywellhealth.complusant10. These nutrients combine to modulate muscle contraction, maintain nerve signals, support hydration, and promote blood vessel health. Important in older adults at risk for cramps due to mild dehydration, poor circulation, or medication side effects. To include spinach daily, aim for a smoothie with spinach, banana, yogurt, and a few nuts. Toss it into a morning omelette, or enjoy it sautéed with olive oil as part of lunch. Each serving delivers vital minerals while adding fiber and antioxidants. For seniors who cannot chew, soups or blended greens are easily consumed. Combine green servings with hydrating vegetables, tomatoes or melon, and light activity to support circulation from the start of the day. Mush Health. Org plies, youtube.com plies1. By regularly eating spinach and other dark greens, seniors can support legs, muscle resilience, prevent cramps, and improve circulation and blood vessel function. In Part 4, we'll introduce the final top food, salmon, a source of omega-3, vitamin D, and electrolytes that supports both muscle and vascular health into older age. Part 4, when thinking of muscle cramp prevention, we often overlook fish. But salmon deserves a top spot for seniors. A 3-ounce serving of wild-caught salmon delivers around 500 milligrammes of potassium, plus magnesium, calcium, vitamin D, phosphorus, iron, and B vitamins. Healthline.com. More importantly, it provides omega-3 fatty acids, powerful anti-inflammatories that improve blood vessel flexibility and nerve health. Electrolyte balance is important for muscle contraction, with potassium supporting muscle relaxation and sodium helping fluid retention. Salmon's mineral content supports balanced nerve signals, while adequate vitamin D levels, drawn from salmon, sunlight, or supplements, help absorb calcium and maintain muscle function. Although the impact of vitamin D on cramps remains debated, its role in neuromuscular health is widely accepted, and deficiency is linked to weakness and pain. To include salmon, aim for 2 to 3 servings per week, whether fresh, canned, or frozen. Enjoy it grilled, baked, added to salads or soups, or flaked into dishes. For seniors with chewing difficulties, canned salmon with bones offers easier texture plus extra calcium. Pairing salmon with leafy greens and potatoes, rich in complex carbs and potassium, creates a synergistic meal for muscle health. Salmon also supports cardiovascular function. Improved blood flow means less muscle fatigue and cramp risk. Its omega-3 fats strengthen arterial health in aging vessels and reduce inflammation, both essential to leg muscle function. In Part 5, we'll bring everything together. Sample meal plans, collagen-building habits, hydration tips, and longer-term routine suggestions to ensure seniors not only prevent cramps, but reinforce leg strength and mobility as they age. Part 5. You've learned about the top 3 foods, banana, spinach, salmon. But how do you apply this knowledge every day to prevent leg cramps and strengthen your legs? Here's a full week's blueprint, plus lifestyle strategies to maximize benefits in the long term. Daily framework breakfast. Spinach banana smoothie. Blend 1 banana, 1 cup cooked spinach, 1 to 2 cup Greek yogurt, ice, and water. Optionally add berries or flax for extra fiber. This delivers magnesium, potassium, calcium, protein, and hydration first thing. Lunch. Salmon salad plate. Include 3 Oz cooked or canned salmon atop leafy greens with tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, olive oil, and lemon. This meal delivers mineral balance, anti-inflammatory fats, electrolytes, and fluid. Snack. Hydrating. Fruit. Choose water-rich fruits like watermelon or cantaloupe, or a glass of coconut water. These provide hydration and replenish electrolytes. Dinner. Balanced plate. Include lean protein, vegetables, and a potassium-rich side, sweet potatoes or legumes, to round out minerals and prevent nighttime cramps. Hydration and electrolytes. Drink 1.5 to 2 liters of water daily. Listen to thirst. In warm months or after activity, consider water with added electrolytes or sipping bone broth, which offers sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Stretching and movement. Evening calf stretches. Bend your ankle toward your knee and hold for 30 seconds. Support muscle flexibility. Gentle evening walks promote circulation and shift fluid from the legs. Supplements and medical checks. If dietary changes don't stop cramps, consult your doctor. Blood tests may reveal deficiencies, especially magnesium or vitamin D, which can be corrected with supplements like magnesium glycinate or vitamin D3. Always under medical guidance. verywellhealth.com+1, youtube.com+1. Long-term habits. Rotate nutrient sources weekly, stay hydrated, monitor portion sizes, and avoid relying solely on one mineral. Maintain consistent intake of the 3 core foods and adjust as needed based on activity or season. It's sustainability that delivers results. When to seek help. If cramps are frequent, persistent, intensely painful, or accompany numbness, swelling, or redness, consult a healthcare provider. Leg cramps can signal dehydration, electrolyte imbalance, or more serious conditions like peripheral artery disease or neuropathy. myclevelandclinic.org, +1, health.com+1. Leg cramps in seniors are common, but not inevitable. By eating nutrient-rich bananas, leafy greens, and salmon, staying well hydrated, stretching, and occasionally using supplements, you can significantly reduce cramps, improve leg comfort, and support strength and mobility into your later years. Prevention begins with nourishment, and when you feed your muscles right, they repay you with the gift of comfort and function.